Okay. You have been wanting to go somewhere for quite a while,
Hmm.
right? It's happening.
What?
Where have you been wanting to go?
Japan?
We're going there. We're going to Japan. I'm not kidding.
There's no way.
Okay, you want to go to Japan?
Yeah.
Take my word for it, it's done. We're going.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. You want me to show the tickets?
Yeah.
Wait.
No way.
Yeah, we're going. We're going to Japan!
We were coming back home from somewhere, and I remember Dad stopping the car for us to get something, and then I saw a little stall close by. It was a little guy who had literally a shop on a table. He was selling things, and it looked really wholesome. I mean, I wanted to help him out, and also there were all these little essentials. I feel like that was really smart. Some people they sell these bouquets and flowers, or they sell these things which are like things people would never buy, but some people sell buds and safety pins and clips, pins, nail polishes, nail polish remover, and henna. We saw henna. We haven't worn henna in such a long time, so we got it and we just randomly wore. There was no occasion, nothing. Everyone in the house came up to our room and was looking at us. It was so cute. After my sister had designed this, it was on some app, and I mean, she didn't code it. She partially coded it. She has Python classes, and I was really impressed and decided to flash my hand in between. And our fever finally got to everyone, and my mom and even my grandma. I didn't put the clip here, but it was so wholesome and nice. I just loved it. After that, into the iskcon temple. This was started by Srila Prabhupada, and it is so amazing how even back then he spread his concepts and his philosophy so far and wide. There was even a chart and a map which showed his journey from India to the US, where he enlightened a lot of people and helped them achieve the path to enlightenment and a really good life. It was a way of living more than a religion, at least that's what I think of it. And even through the place where he suffered 3 heart attacks and still went on, just like there was no media, just through writing, he propounded his idea. And I think that that was really amazing. It was even visited by our president, and I feel like this is a very nice place to go. The whole vibe and everything was so nice, it was so peaceful, it was totally worth it. There was parking, guys, the most important thing. There was little things like books, trinkets, and all these things at affordable prices, guys. There were idols, frames. I got lots of gifts for my friends. And there were these brass copper pieces. I loved it. There were these tips. They were giving away free food. They were telling stories about how we have to cherish the present. There were these beautiful idols. There were even foreigners who came. They were dressed in the Indian attire, and it felt really wholesome, like people embracing our Indian culture. And there were these people who called us inside, and they gave us a pass. All right, I don't remember what it was called, but it was something called Pushpanjali or something, and we got a pass. It was 100 rupees, and we got a free book with it, a laddu, and we got to go inside, and we sat down, and the man explained how we cherish the presence or the image of the Lord. We wash his feet, and then we go upwards slowly. We watch his ornaments, his clothes, and then his eyes, and observe his beautiful face, the serenity of the face, and just be in the present. That was really nice. After that, there are these leaves. As a kid, we were told that if we manage to tear the leaf right from the middle, we would be able to see Lord Krishna. And I remember countless times picking these fallen leaves, not the fresh ones, the fallen ones, and trying it over and over again, but it never worked. Here's a little haul of what we got. We got this little really beautiful color changing picture or a frame which is a see-through. It's glass and it's connected to a charger thing, which if you insert into a plug point and switch on the lights, it just starts working.
Okay, so this is the prasadam.
This is the nice part. You're showing the Buddha
Yeah.
part.
This is the top part. One thing at a time. This is the prasad that I got. You have to put some kind of like, you have to give some kind of slip so that. Can you just let it be? I'm explaining. So we have to give some. Yeah, look at. I want someone to look at me like she looks at me. Anyways, we have to give some kind of slip to get this. Now show your edit. I don't know. Okay, so we don't know what is inside this. I guess it's a laddu mostly. Laddus. I love laddus. But I like the orange ones more. These are also not bad. Oh, she doesn't bite in the same place I bit from. Wait. Eat it! Spit it out. Amma! Amma, I don't eat it. She had one job to open this and she couldn't do that.
Don't take this through the water. There it'll go on someone's leg or hand.
Not that damn.
It's in this way.
We decided to go to a place called AlexGuz. We were dressed in our traditionals. We decided to get nice North Indian and South Indian thali. We decided to get the North Indian thali because instead of having one item over and over again, it gives us the taste of the entire palette of the North Indian or South Indian thali. It started with soup and with the main course with a lot of variety of things, sweet, sour, any flavor you could imagine, and ended with a really beautiful mango and fruit faluda. I am in love with the North Indian thali, guys. The South Indian thali had paisam, which my parents took, and which is something more to their liking. We liked all the gulab jamuns, rasgullas. Maybe it's because we are like having South Indian at our home all the time, and for our parents it's more like comfort food, which they feel comfortable after eating. That nap after that meal was just out of the blue. But anyways, yeah, I think it's a little reminder that we should be spending time with our families or loved ones once in a while. No matter who or what it is, a pet, a person, a friend, anything. Because sometimes life just sweeps us away and we get caught up in office or school or whatever. We then had a singing session, guys. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing but cute at the same time.
She had to go out of the screen to catch her breath for a minute. Why you won't scream? Where am I?
It becomes black. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് വരൂ.
You think it's funny?
ആരാ വിഷമായ
Wearing the same PJs, so I thought it would be funny to ask mom who was me and who was my sister. And that's it for the vlog. See you in the next one. Bye bye.